I'm ChezPride and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today is the introduction video for my Generation 3 of the Short Legacy Challenge, which is a legacy challenge that I kind of made up from rules of other legacy challenges. I took like 2 or 3 legacy challenges and put them all together. And you'll see that they have a lot of the basic rules, just with a little bit of a twist. So I'm going to do this introduction. I do this at the beginning of every generation. This time I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to introduce the character first, and then we'll go and we'll read the rules just to refresh y'all's memory. And then I'll go and show off the new house and the new build. So starting off with our character, this is Rue. She's our third generation heir. And all her traits are completely randomized, because in the challenge you do have to randomize all the heir's traits. But she is a party animal. She is self-assured, a genius, and a good sim. All her the colors she likes: blue, black, gray, and white. For music genres, she likes alternative, easy listening, electronica, and retro music. Activities, she loves cooking, dancing, gardening, and painting. And then no decor style. I kind of see her style though is as a country southern glam type look. That was kind of her parents' 2 looks put together in one, and that's kind of how her style came out. Plus her favorite color is blue, so there's a lot of blue. I'll go ahead and show you her outfits. They did some of them the same, and some of them have changed from when she was a teenager. So she has 3 everyday looks. So this is the one that she's been rocking since she turned a teen. Her classic overalls with the wedge heels. She has the wedge heels for pretty much all her outfits. And this Let's Play will be incorporating a lot of Cottage Living gameplay. I'm not having a Pacific Cottage Living Let's Play because I wanted to do it for her because it kind of is right up her alley. So, yeah, she does wear wedges and she will be gardening in wedges. So, that's going to be fun. This is another overall, a little bit more of a young adult look. Especially since we play in the summer, it's really hot a lot. I keep this Let's Play in summer as if there was no seasons at all. So yeah, that is because we're in summer. And then we have a non-overall look. We just have some jeans and a little cute tie-up blue shirt. This is a new outfit as well. I wanted to give her a more going out look as well as working looks. But my favorite is still this, her classic look from when she was a teenager. We have this as her formal wear now. I think this is really cute on her. Her athletic wear is just this basic base game outfit. She has 2 sleepwears. This is the same one she wore in her teenage years. And then we also have a little bit of a more risque one with the see-through robe type deal. But it's still pretty cute. And then her party wear is the same from when she was a teenager. I just really like this party wear on her. I think it looks really cute. It might change in the future. Oh, she also has the dress that she used to wear as a teenager. This is one of her main outfits as a teenager. Is now in her party wear. Because I really like the dress on her. But I just figured she could probably just wear it for her party wear and be fine. Her swimwear, she has this goddess-esque bikini, and then she has this more conservative bright blue one. And then for her hot weather outfit, she just has these overalls again. And there's 2 hot outfits. And then this
little
dress that it's her Dorothy's favorite color with the Kay's old hot weather outfit. So it's the same dress, just a different color. And then this is her cold weather outfit, which we will probably never see. I didn't notice it has accessories on, so I'm going to take those off. Yeah, there we go. We'll probably never see this unless we go to Mount Kamiole, or however you pronounce it. That is the look. So let's go ahead and jump into the rules. Alright, so I'm setting you up with a little bit of scenery of the yard and Rue to look at while I read off these rules. It's kind of a long rule list, but a lot of the first rules mainly apply to the first generation, and I'll point that out as well throughout this. So let's read the rules. It's The Sims 4 The Short Legacy Challenge, and I give you links of all the legacy challenges that I base the rules off of and made my own short generation Let's Play. So the premise is a 10-generation legacy using your simself as the founder. So that's not the heir that we're currently on. The founder was myself in generation 1, and then we had Kay and her siblings, and Kay moved on to be the heir of the second generation, and then Rue and her twin brother and sister were born, and now Rue is the founder of this generation. So the rules: you must keep the lifespan on short, and I listed those like how many days in each lifespan if you want to go look at that. The rules are always going to be down below if you ever have any questions about them. You may use cheats except for those that will give you money, and I have a few specific rules about cheats that we'll get into a little bit later. But the main rule for the starting out with the Let's Play is you must start out on a 50 by 50 or larger lot and stay on it for all 10 generations. After you buy the land, you must shorten your money to 1,800 to start off with. So that's a classic legacy rule. We are in Willow Creek. I would have put it in the new world because I'm obsessed with the new world, but we can't move lots, so that sucks. But I did save the old house onto my gallery and then place it in the new world, and I moved Kay and Dorothy and Toto to that house. So it's still in the world, it's just not here on this land anymore. Your founder must be your sim self, though you may choose any trait, aspiration, style, or sim for this sim that you wish. You may only start with your main sim. You cannot move into any other sims except for your spouse once you have one, and they may not bring any money with them. So that's true for all generations. I can't move anyone in except for when Rue finally gets married to Travis, which is her high school boyfriend. They will be getting married in the first couple episodes. I'm going to get them engaged like the second episode, so that'll be good. And then you can use any county or people from your world as the spouse / other parents. The founder may not have a job, but the spouse may. You may start off at the bottom of the job. So, like once Travis moves in after they get married, he can't bring any money with him, but he can get a job and start from level 1. So that's what we're going to do. Each founder / heir must get 2 skills to level 5 or 1 skill to level 10 by the end of their generation. So Rue already has a paying skill, I think, to level 6. So we're probably between gardening and cooking as well. We'll probably knock out that rule in no time. Each founder / heir must... Oh wait, I just read that. Sorry. Each generation, a boy and girl must be born. All traits and aspirations must be randomized. Now, I'm planning on only having 1 boy and 1 girl if the game lets me. I can't cheat their well, I guess I could, but I'm not going to cheat their gender. So, oh yeah. So, hopefully, I only built 2 extra rooms, but I did build a toddler room, so if we do end up having a third trying to get that last boy or last girl, we will have room. But I'm only playing on 2, so hopefully that's what we're gonna have. Either child could be the next heir, but you must keep the original founder's last name. So the original founder was Pride, and so this whole family's name is going to be Pride. Even after she gets married, the guy is going to have to change his last name. You must raise the kids until they are young adults. You cannot edit any of your heirs, spares, and casts unless it is to change their clothing or hairstyle. So basically, you can't change how they look. You can change their hairdo and what their style is, but you cannot change facial features. If you don't like the fact they're overweight, that doesn't matter. You're just going to have to work with it. You can have them work out, whatever, but you cannot edit anything but the clothing or hairstyle. Adoption isn't forbidden, but as with normal legacies, you cannot have them as heirs or heirs. So, you can adopt, but they can't be the heir for the next generation. No restarting after bad events. You may not bring the sim back from the dead, but you can beg for their life from the Grim Reaper. That's your only chance you're going to get with that. This rule is important. This next rule. It says a sim may utilize an anti-aging item once in their lifetime as needed. This includes drinking a potion of youth, or milking a cow plant, or just aging them down one age level in Crazy Sim after aging up. So you can do that per sim one time. I normally only use it one time in a generation. But sometimes I have to use it twice, not per sim, but just like on 2 different sims, because you can't do it more than once per sim. I did not make that rule up. That is in that was a rule made by another person enlisted in one of the legacy challenges up above. But that is a rule, and it's normally utilized a little bit later in the Let's Play. You may not move out or marry a sim who currently holds the title of heir until after their generation. All the other children in that generation, known as spares, may move out or marry out. So, once you cannot move your sim out until there's another heir or the last heir has completed the 10 generation challenge. Until, like, for example, Kay was the heir of last season, and I couldn't move her out until Rue right here became heir, and then I moved them to the house I was talking about earlier. And last rule, once a new generation begins, you may move out the old founder or heir or not, totally up to you. So they can stay and help you make money, help you raise the children, or you can start out on your own, which is what I like to do. I like to move all the old heirs out and start with what we have. Alright, so now on to the house tour. I'll just give you a look over. So, like I said, this does have a lot of cottage living. So we have some animal room over here. We have a barn-looking house. I kind of went with the theme that this was an old barn that she kind of renovated to look country-esque modern, which is kind of her vibe anyways. Has a pool, it has a greenhouse with a bunch of farming stuff, and it has a new pond, since we now can do ponds in some sort. I want to take advantage of that on this 50 by 50 lot, and a little bit of an outdoor area. So I'm going to walk through it with y'all and really show y'all up close. So first we have the chicken bush, because I loved that. And then you have a little garden area with a woohoo bush and a bench over on this side with a little bird feeder. And if we do become friends with birds or bunnies, I'm probably going to put them in this area. So, that's the thing. And then over here, like I said, we have the pond. Hold on, there we go. You can see all the dragonflies, and I told the turtle to come up on the log and the frogs to come up on the lily pads. But, oh well, we can activate that later. Then we have a little outdoor area with some benches, and there's a bench over there, but there's picnic tables and a cooler and a grill and some play toys for when there are kids. and then a chess table under the tree. I did use this same tree for like the whole yard, but just because it's the one that came with the pack once you ordered it before September, and I'm obsessed with it. Like, my other favorite tree is the lantern one that comes with movie night or movie pack, whatever it's called. So I just use this tree everywhere. And this is also my first time using terrain editing in this game. I did it a lot in Sims 3, but I've never made a lot with it in The Sims 4, and that's what we did with this. That's why there's this hill that the house is on. But here's our greenhouse. It is a greenhouse, and it does have farming plots on it, but I want it to be a greenhouse because even though I'm playing like there's no seasons, I'm keeping it on summer, the plants still pick up on the seasons, and I don't think there's a way to turn that off in the settings. So as long as they're under a roof, they can be grown in any season. So that's why I did that. Trees are over here, plants are over here. I did leave some blank lots on this side to add on to the garden. We have 20 available slots. We do have Patchy. He has been with us since Generation 1. This would not be possible without him. And then we're going to plant our big plants over here. So that's that. So let's go back up this hill and in the front door. So I want to give the illusion that there was no door here, that it was just open barn doors. So that's why everything is black. Except for the roof, because you can't change that. But I tried to do with like barn doors with like the get together doors. But this is basically the barn. There's not a lot of windows, but I kind of figured it would just be that way in a barn anyways. There are some back windows, but that's about it. So you go in the front door and you come in and you're gonna see a grand staircase. The bottom, this build is interesting because the bedrooms are actually back here on the bottom floor, and then all the living space is up top, and there's like, it cuts off and there's a railing. You can look down into this room, which is like our little sitting / music room. I do want eventually a dog, so I put some dog toys down here. But here is what this looks like. It has a nice little fireplace, a guitar, some speakers, some paintings. Since she is a painter, I figured she would want paintings around her house. Here's a picture of her and her boyfriend Travis, who will hopefully soon become her fiance. And then you go out this door, and that's how you access the animals. I didn't want a chance even though I'm not in the new world, I'm only in Willow Creek. I didn't really want a chance foxes getting in, so you can only get in here through this door. So yeah, this is where we're going to have our animals and our cow plant. This is our cow plant, Kayla. She's here from the next generation. If she turns into a baby, don't worry, that's just a glitch I've been having. All you gotta do is put her back in my inventory and place her down. Then this is the new animal shed. We are obviously getting a llama by the huge llama bush. And of course I want some chickens as well, because I love me some chickens. Alright, so you go back this way, and like I said, the bedrooms are actually on the bottom. So here's the little entryway with some shoes and a place to throw your keys, even though there's no cars. But I wanted to include that anyways. And you go this way. This is just a blank bedroom on this side. This will be one of the kids' rooms. It just has a fan right now. All the bedrooms have fans in them. And then we have the toddler / nursery room. So here's some bassinets and some toddler tables. I don't plan on having twins, but I'm preparing for twins in case, because it did happen last generation, and I want them to have the same bassinet. So that's why I went ahead and placed 2 bassinets and 2 toddler beds. It just has a toy chest and a doggy and a little speaker and the lights and a little ottoman. And then it comes straight into the parents' room. So when the parents need to hear the baby's crying in the middle of the night, she can go there. So this is, it's very simple. Here is the bedroom. Here is a little closet with a mirror. There's not too much in here. I didn't really decorate it up fancy. It does have her painting that she did, her flirty painting. And here's the bathroom. I'm not a big fan of the bathroom. I might end up changing it. But for now, this is what it looks like. It has the double sink in it, which is quite nice. And then you come out of this door, and you go back into the hallway, and there's a blank door, or a blank room right here, that has a fan in it. And then this is the children's bathroom / downstairs bathroom. I really like this bathroom. I love the tile. Like, I actually really like this bathroom. So I just want to show it off. And then you come this way, and she's not quite summoning Bonehilda yet, but I do eventually want her to be able to summon Bonehilda, so I put that right there to kind of fill the space in. And then you come around this side, and you have access to the pool. You also could just access it from the front door, but I wanted to put a little pool door. There's tiki torches, 2 pool ladders, a jumping diving area, a float, and also these 2 relaxing chairs underneath the umbrella. I thought was a nice touch. And it's right next to the garden, just up the hill. And I also didn't point out this seating area earlier. There is a little bench seating area right there. Just in case I didn't point that out. I don't remember pointing it out. But you come back inside, and now you gotta go up the stairs. Alright, so let's look up here. You can look down in this floor. You can see everything down there. Besides the bedrooms, it has these lanterns here. I'm pretty sure she can get up the stairs. I actually didn't play test that, but oh well. When you come up here, like I said, this is supposed to be like old barn kind of turned into like redone. So the upstairs is a little bit more modern with a southern country flair to it. Toddlers don't sit at the table, so I put this little ottoman there so they can sit here. It has these paintings. We have a little island with bar stools, and then here's your modern country-esque kitchen. Yes, I know the counters and the counters and the upper counters. I forgot what they were called. Cabinets. Cabinets are different colors. I did that on purpose. It may bother some of y'all. I'm sorry. We do still have our nice trash can. Here is the dining room. It's right in the middle of the room. And like I said, I do want to get a dog. So I did put some dog stuff out here for eventually when we're going to get a dog. Also, I just love this refrigerator. It's so like country, like barn vibes. Right through here is actually our office / reading area. Put some bookshelves and a little computer in. That's actually Kay's old computer. I didn't actually buy a new computer. Through here, we have a little painting room for Rue. It does have windows. It's like the only room in the house that has windows, but I really want her to be able to have inspiration from outside. So she does have 4 easels and a speaker right here. Alright, then we go back out in the hallway, and then right here is a little tiny bathroom with a shower wall. Just as a like spare bathroom and like guest bathroom and whatnot. But I just know once we get to some foursomes or more in this household, we're going to want that 3rd bathroom. And then here is just a little gym because I thought Travis might want to get fit and maybe do an athletic career or something with him. So I gave him his own little working out room, and of course an extra treadmill there for Rue if she wants to join. And then over here we have the TV room. I guess I didn't know if down there was be considered a living room. So this is like that's the living room. This is like the TV room, and it's a little bit more modern than the rest of the house with this couch. But I really like these I forgot what they're called, but the couches you can put together and shape however you want. Plus, I really want to use this rug. This is from the new Cottage Living pack, and I love it. I thought it was perfect for this house. And they have TV, a video game, and just a little table there for them to put stuff on. So yeah, that's pretty much the house, you guys. This is what it looks like from the back. Come on. This is what it looks like from the back. In case you were wondering. But anyway, guys, let's see what position she's in now, because I absolutely kept pressing the play button. There we go. That's a good pose. Like, hello. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave this video on this note. There is no gameplay in this video, but episode 1 will be coming out shortly after I post this, so be looking out for that. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and do all that awesome stuff, because you guys are awesome people. I'll see you next time. Alright, bye!